I'm your host Rishi, and we are gonna do the review of episode 26, Big Boss season 19. Guys, just let me check the audio and we will start with the review. Okay? I don't know what has happened, it's not started till now. This is a surprise to me, but yeah, okay. Yeah, I think it started. Yeah, cool. So yeah, let me be very honest. Today's episode was all about Amal. Is he a dictator? Is he an emotional fool? Is he a follower? Is he a taskmaster? Is he someone who can fight his own battle, or is he someone who hides truth from his friends? So these are the many characteristics of Amal in today's episode, and I think I want to say this. I had given this name to these boys. Char Londe means four boys, or Londe 4G. So four boys. That's how I want to say. Now I want to tell you guys. Please remember this. Mostly what happens. It is Basir who runs the episode most of the time. It is Kunikaji who runs the episode most of the time. It is Amal who runs the episode most of the time. It is Zishan Bhai at times who runs the episode. These boys are running episode and sometimes entire episode because Shehbaz has taken an entire episode. Basir has taken an entire weekend ka war. Then Amal had today entire episode on him. I think these boys are killing it because they are made to be seen in the entire episode. Maybe they are right, they are wrong. We'll discuss about all of it. We will discuss about each and every element. But yeah, these guys know what they are doing, and I think they are grabbing all the highlights. Now a lot of people will say, "Arey, what is the use of grabbing highlights? You're looking fool, you're looking emotional, you're looking dictator." We will discuss: is he a dictator? Is he an emotional person? Is he a taskmaster? Is he that can bring fear to a lot of people? Is he who can't take shit, or does he have right stand at the right time? And at times, I feel even friends put you down. I think Amal was not wrong according to me. But I think Zishan and Basir did make him feel that he's wrong and he said sorry to everybody. But I'll tell you why Amal was not at all wrong. We'll come on to that topic. Let's start with the task. The task was bullshit. It had no fun. It was made in a way where it will get aggressive. People will get aggressive. People will show their aggressive side, and that's when through colors and all that will come out, and you know what will happen. The task was made like that, but these guys did it very differently. These guys today set a precedent where the girls can play, the boys can play, and everything, all of it. The guys who were not to be seen in today's episode was Praneeth, Mridul. I think these two. Kurikaji also was today silent, so that's nice for us also at times because most of them she's doing so much. Nehal, Farhana, all are gone silent. But the task was about Amal being a taskmaster. So the task started, as we could see. Neelam and Bajaj was trying to climb and take a lot of things from these guys. Now, Bajaj got little aggressive because he's his friend. So he's trying to put all his power, use his friend, try to defeat him. These guys, Team A won the task. Please do not forget, Team A won the task because of Ashnur picking so many elements. Second, they robbed lot many things, and these guys were only defending. One, these guys were confident that they are most likely to win. Second, third, these guys had so many things. Maybe Neelam was fast to put things into place, put the right number of blocks into a basket, and that is where it was good, and that is where these guys won. Now, when the task was happening, I could see Bajaj getting aggressive because it is his friend and this and that. Maybe if it was Basir or someone else, Bajaj would have lost his cool and it would have gone to next level. But as a Sanchalak, Amal was on to point to stop the fight, to this thing, go into that aggression mode that no one actually, people get scared of Amal. Because Amal goes on to the face and he doesn't care of being in the show or not. And that is why what makes him very strong, guys. I'm telling you, Amal looks very strong when he does all of that thing. Bajaj said so many things. But what did Bajaj do? Nothing. He ended the day had to follow the order because he was the Sanchalak. And he's not giving, like, Amal did not give this thing, I will disqualify you and all that. He told, bro, if I tell you to shut up, you have to shut up. If I tell you to stop, you have to stop. Matlab, Amal was just giving it and Bajaj was on the receiving it. Though this brainless child, man child, what we have, who calls himself Londa or whatever, he has a Punjabi accent. But I think only accent wise he's trying to connect with this audience because whenever he gets into aggression mode, he talks Punjabi. I don't know, that is his tactic or that is how he is. But apart from that, he is brainless, man. I don't know how people would want to associate with someone who's so dumb. Okay. Now there were points that were raised out by Bajaj. There was point that was raised by Amal, where he said that GK, why are you not playing? Why are you not playing the game? He said, no, I'm playing. I know why are you removing this topic. I know all that. GK from one point of view was thinking. I'll tell you, GK was thinking that Amal was trying to remove this topic so that others try to climb over him and he falls weak and people attack him and all that. That is GK's point of view. But I think why Amal was playing, asking this question, I'll tell you. I'll tell you why GK didn't play, what was Amal's objective. Amal asked this question to GK for a simple reason. Next time when they are, Amal and GK are in the team, and GK tells Amal, you go and play. Amal will say, no, I don't want to play. Because fighting your own friends is not something that Amal will enjoy, and he's emotional. He doesn't want to get into that turmoil, lose his friend and all that. So he doesn't want to get into that zone. So Amal was asking me that objective. And if that was the objective, I think Amal is right. GK on the other hand was thinking that Amal is trying to ask me this question because then my team will all pull me down and say this so many things and people will not play the task and other teams will also ask so many questions and basis that there will be a lot of fight. So GK is also thinking right. Now I want to tell you why GK is not playing the task. But I also want to tell that GK is going to get targeted in this weekend ka baar because people are going to tell GK because GK has become a hot topic of him not playing the task. Bajaj spoke about it, GK spoke about it, Amal spoke about it, Basir spoke about it. I think this week if Salman Bhai doesn't come, I think someone else will also speak about it. Yeah. I just don't want Farah Khan here, please. I don't want Farah Khan. She's just going to give clean sheet to some other people for no good reasons. And I just don't want to see that. Now let's come to GK. Why GK is not playing this task? I'll tell you. GK is an aggressive person. I'll tell you very clear example. When he fights with Kunika, he loses. His anger is on his face. You can see it. Now, only in terms of conversation, GK can lose his cool. And I have seen this Master Chef, celebrity, he gets very aggressive. I think for that reason, GK is not playing the task because he thinks if he gets into this task, he will get aggressive. It will get tasking. His clothes will get dirty. He'll have to wash them. Clothes can tear. People will get aggressive. People will see his aggression side and which he doesn't want to show, which is a smart move. I wouldn't lie. If that is the thing that he's not doing it, it's a smart move because the same aggression, if Bajaj is showing and we are putting him down, if GK has mad aggression like that, then we will start putting him down. That we will tell he never played and when he played like this. So it will go against him. And if that is the reason, I think GK is doing absolutely right with not playing. But in this weekend ka baar, GK will be questioned about his tactic, what he wants to do, how is he trying to play this game, and that's it. Today again, when we are talking about GK, I want to talk about GK asking so many questions to Tanya, trying to reveal her true identity. And these guys have got that hint. Basir knows she's fake. Zishan Bhai knows she's fake. Amal doesn't know, I think. GK and Ridul also know she is fake because they asked her, what is the business? How did you become rich? Please let us know. Then we will also try to become this rich. She said that she has given 200 what do you call it? Speeches or whatever she has given in 200 colleges, IT colleges. I didn't know 200 IT colleges there in IT means IIT. I think there are 7 only. So 200 colleges, IIT colleges, she's gone and given speeches or she's behaved as a speaker and she's spoken about success. But and one more thing she claimed, Tanya claimed today that rich people are not influenced by people's followers. Rich people are not also on Instagram. There is a different Instagram and different social media platform for them. Yeah, rich people will not be on Instagram to wait for this chat. Obviously, people are on social media. Celebrities will have to be on Instagram, but others don't. I don't know. Ambani has a social media account. They might have an account, but not with their name. So Tanya saying that she doesn't need social media. Then why are you doing so much of reels? Tell me what Ambani does so much of reels every day? No. Does his son do reels? Even if you have to promote his cold drink, he'll not do a reel here. I'm drinking. He can get anybody on this reel to do it. He's not doing it. So I just want to tell clearly, guys. It is very clear that Tanya is faking it to making it. I think it's high point when during one of the seasons, season 13, when they could go on to extend to reveal that Rashmi's house keys are with this fellow, whoever her boyfriend was that time, and all that, and he was dependent on her and all that. So why are they not revealing about Tanya? Because you think that guy was harming Rashmi, and you think Tanya is not harming the society. She is trying to fake it. She's gonna be like Om. The Baba Om was also lying it. So Salman Bhai was trying to screw his happiness every day. So that is if you think Tanya is harmless, she is not. She is talking. She's wearing a sari. She's thinking wearing a sari makes her Jhansi ki Rani. Wearing a sari makes her become Veer Savitri. Not at all. She's calling herself spiritual leader, influencer. She's faking it to making it. She has a company, but she doesn't want to talk about a company because everybody will come to know reality. If you're rich, you're rich. What will happen? People will know that it's not a 5,000 crore company. It will be a 500 crore company. But no, you are not giving it because you are worried. When you are calling yourself rich, you are counting you have 150 bodyguards, you are counting your two lifts. When you are giving every explanation in numbers, why are you not able to tell your net worth? Indirectly, you are asking your net worth. Give that, na? You are saying the people will figure out. People will figure out what your company is, where your company is, what is your GST number, everything, how much tax you have filed, everything. And you are saying, na, कि I have donated whatever. Pampers and all to some village. I've adopted them. I have a solar company. I have this company. I have a medical company. I have sari company. I have baketi company. I have bakchodi. I have baklava. I have all that companies is bullshit. Bullshit. Tanya is absolutely bullshit. It's high time that Tanya's secret should be revealed. We should, because 1 week lies okay, 2 week lies okay, 3 week lies are okay, 4th week, and now she's getting confident to an extent. She's telling Amal, bro, you know na I'm right. You know na I'm there for you. You know na I'm your mother. I will feed you the milk. You know na you are a child. You are dumb at your head. This is what she's trying to behave. She's like, you know na I'm the one who gives you clarity. I'm the only person that is for you. But she's trying to be his mother or his wife. I don't know. I feel Tanya is going to an extent. Tanya spoke about her boyfriend. Amal looks better than her boyfriend. She's thinking, Arey, when the boyfriend was bad, why don't I set Amal? One. Second, because she said that when last time they broke up, they were singing this song. She didn't know that was Amal's song. Even I didn't know. I'll be very honest, I didn't know it was Amal's song. I didn't know there was a guy that existed called Amal Malik. I always thought Arman Malik or Amal Malik is the same guy. Let me be honest. Let me not lie over here. Now she realized when I was singing this guy's song, why don't I put out this guy only and make him my boyfriend? So the best thing is the song that I was listening and saying now he will sing for me every day and now, and I will become rich also, and all my fake stories will become true. I think that is where she is going. She doesn't know net worth wise also. Amal and Tanya is next level. Next level. Amal is absolutely more richer, and I think he makes more money than Tanya makes. Yeah, Tanya is just taking it. Maybe she is some builder or this thing. He gets up with such set of people. Arjit calls his name on stage. I saw that clip here. And I'm just thinking, if Amal is so good, why would he want to be associated with Tanya? And Tanya is just trying to spoil his game. I think it's high time to call out Tanya. Oh, we went from there to everybody. It's good we spoke about everybody else. Let's come back to the task. The task was won by Team A. Gaurav, I spoke about Gaurav. Now, Amal was a very good taskmaster, a good sanchalak. He did what he did and he did it very rightfully. That was nice about him. Apart from that, I want to talk about Amal conversation with Bajaj. So what happened, these guys were sitting for food and everybody was, I think biryani was made, and I think for chicken guys it was biryani and for veg guys it was paneer. Now, because this is Tuesday's episode, I want to claim it today. This is Tuesday's episode which we are seeing on Thursday. There are 2 days ka difference that is going on currently. Because, I'll tell you why. Because today Bajaj mentioned that today's is Tuesday is why he's not going to have chicken. So we saw this episode on Thursday and I think we have moved to Friday now. Yeah. We saw the episode on Thursday, we moved to Friday, but it's a Tuesday ka episode for us. So 2 days behind we are going. So today Saman Bhai or whatever, whoever had to come has come in. But this is the reality, yeah, guys. We are seeing 2 days behind. Okay, now I'll give you a very smart example. I'll tell you, there are 4 people in the house. Like I'll just talk. I think let me be here. My mom, my dad, my sister, and me. My dad goes to a shop. He buys 3 chicken burger, and I tell him I'm gonna eat veg. So I'm the 4th child who was asked for veg. Now seeing chicken burger, and I can eat tomorrow. I'm trying to remove one burger and save it for my tomorrow. If I do that, what will happen? The person who was supposed to eat that burger will not get that burger, right? That's the logic. So what will happen? And then I will claim, no, you eat veg, I want to eat non-veg. I will eat after 12, but I will eat non-veg. But someone who wanted to eat non-veg will have to eat veg or will not get food, not get the burger. 2 of the things can happen. Because I'm saying my sister wanted to eat non-veg and I took her burger. She will get no burger or she will have to eat veg burger. That is the same situation what was there today. And people have forgotten the main mudda, the main situation or the scenario was that Punika ji or some other people or 2 girls didn't have food at the last. If today is your veg day, you can remove portion from your veg and keep it for tomorrow, but you can't remove portion from non-veg and keep it for tomorrow and say I will eat non-veg tomorrow, so I will eat it tomorrow. How can that be? Portions are made basis people who are eating, right? Now there are 5 people who are eating veg. So they won't make 20 people's veg food, right? They will make 5 people. Maybe for non-veg there are 10 people today. They made for 10 people. Why are you wanting to eat today? And I want to understand. If that is the case and that is allowed, what Bajaj was trying to do, he's so one man child with no brains. What he was trying to do, then why didn't he save for next 7 days? I'm non-vegetarian for next 7 days. Save food for next 7 days, na? He can take portion from what it is made today, and that portion is from what he is called for, not for what he is not called for, and he's trying to save for tomorrow and have extra food for tomorrow. He can take portion from tomorrow's food and remove portion from that, saying that I'm non-veg today, I'll do that. I understand. But saying that I'm not going to eat paneer means that I'm going to eat chicken doesn't add up. And people who want to eat, people who are called for chicken and didn't have their Tuesdays or whatever, they too should get food, right? How can you be such a man child will have no decency to respect that someone who's not gotten the food and I have removed the food and kept for me? Let all of them eat, and if there is food left which no one has eaten, that you can save for tomorrow. I wouldn't mind. But how can you keep food that is made for someone else, take it and keep it for your tomorrow? You can take portion from that tomorrow, not today, bro. And then you are saying no, I'm not gonna eat veg. Are you're not gonna eat veg, but there is no food for veg, right? But there is no non-veg food. If non-veg food was left and you kept it, I wouldn't have mind. But Konika ji and whoever was left who was not eating their food and you are keeping aside. That was stupid. I think Bajaj was as stupid as he can be. Amal was right. I think Basir, Zishan bhai, Aves bhai, everybody was wrong. Because that was the mudda. People forgot. Mudda was that Punika ji was not getting her food. Mudda was not about you eating veg or non-veg. The mudda was if there is non-veg food for someone that was made, how can you take it and say that I'm keeping it for tomorrow or I'll eat after 12? You qualified for veg. You said you're eating veg. Veg food is made. Now you can keep veg for tomorrow or don't eat veg. That is a choice. But something that is limited or not there, how can you decide that I will take my share and keep? And see, dal is for universal, so everybody can eat it. But non-veg food is for non-veg and paneer is for veg. If 20 people start eating paneer, will paneer people get, if 10 people eat 4 people's paneer, will that 4 people get paneer? No, right? That would be fair? No, not at all. The same way the biryani thing was not fair, and I think Amal was right. But because Zishan went, Basir bhai went, and they tried to explain something else, because the conversation later, I understood one thing that happens in Big Boss. You start a fight here, whenever you got mellow down, you change the topic and then it becomes something else only. Something absolutely nonsense. And I think Amal was not at all wrong. He had a very rightful stand. He took a right stand. He was standing right. And what this fellow was doing, a man child, a monkey in the house. मेरे को बोलेगा तो मेरे को बोलेगा तो I don't know what the fuck is he doing, man. And if guys are supporting Bajaj, I think guys, you need help. And if I start liking Bajaj, call me, whatever number I have, please put me in Agra ka zoo, because I think I deserve there. If I start liking Bajaj, I will not like Bajaj at all. He is bullshit, and people playing with him is also bullshit. Ashnur is going and telling there, you're not eating paneer, you can eat non-veg. But very nicely I told with an example, if a burger was ordered for you and if that burger you're not eating and then you say I want to eat non-veg, someone else is giving you non-veg, then great. But if they are not giving you, how can you take their burger and keep, I'm going to eat it tomorrow? Does that make sense? Ashnur, are you dumb? Yes, you are. Do you like Bajaj? Yes, you do. Both are dumb, and I think both are, one is brainless child, Ashnur, too young to handle all this, and one is man child, with no brains. Swear, man, Ashnur is also feeling right, and Basir is also wrong there, Zishan bhai is also wrong there, because then the conversation got twisted, that is where it went to that extent. And he's claiming, which Basir also said, that he's been doing this every week. So why are we taking stand now? But if he's come to know that it is wrong today, Amal is a captain today, how is he wrong? He is not at all wrong. And I want to tell you clearly that what Amal did was absolutely right. I stand with him. One. Second, Amal showed his emotional side. I said he was a good taskmaster. He was a right judgment on today's thing. Yesterday he was absolutely wrong. Today he was right. Third, he did feel that he need to talk to Basir. He did go and tell him. And when he told him, Basir said that, "Arey, you did this when I was low on this thing, and after you did all of this, you didn't even guys didn't even vote." Basir was coming from his emotional side, telling that you didn't even put one vote for me. Though I call you all friends, you all call me brothers, but you didn't put one vote for me. And that's when it got triggered, or maybe Amal got emotional, and he felt that yeah, I call him brother and didn't even save him, and Neelam could have been saved, and that maybe that conversation happened that was not shown to us, but that is when he said Amal lost it. Amal felt emotional. Amal felt like a loser. Amal felt that whatever he did was absolutely wrong. And I liked his emotional side because I could feel this is bond, this is friendship. Londe 4G. This is how I call this. Four guys are gonna go into the final, or at least the top 7, 8 for sure. Not all will go to the final. Then at least these three, this thing, Shabazz will also go a long way. Yeah? Because these four are individual people. Sakt Londa also, and they have their individual mind. They also take stand. See, most of them are going to be right and wrong, but they at least have a stand. And think Basir also managed the situation so well. He said, "Let go, yaar, boys. We are boys. It happens. It's okay." This and that. It was so cool of Basir to do it. But Amal was absolutely wonderful. He doesn't care about the show. He did feel about his friendship, and I did tell in my yesterday's review that Amal should go and at least tell Basir, and he did that. And when he did that, Basir was there for him, Shehbaz Bhai was there for him, Zishan Bhai was sleeping was also there for him, and this was beauty of friendship, and I love that portion here. So the love for this Londe 4G boys, because I am liking in this 5G world, I am liking this 4G for sure, and I am supporting all these four. Zishan Bhai is not my favorite, but I am supporting these guys, and this is clear, guys. I think for me, these are the guys who are doing good. The ones who are not woken up, I'm sorry. I don't know. You might woke up later. I might like you later. But I don't think my liking changes like this. There has been almost 26 days, near to a month, and I've seen them hours in live and this and that. So I think this is what I feel, and this is where I want to say. As I think Basir rightly said, there could be error in judgment. But I want to tell you, Basir, today I think your judgment was little wrong there when you, on that Bajaj's topic. I think there was a wrong error in judgment in Basir, and this one guys, this guy is here who Zishan Bhai. But I want to say that whenever Amal stood on that thing, people called him dictator, people called him aggressive, people called him whatever. He took his stand, whatever. I think it is needed what it is needed. Yeah, I didn't find him dictator. I did find him aggressive. I did find him losing his path at the time. But the best thing is you lose your path and you come to the finish line. Makes sense. That was Amal did. Maybe one of the days he did lose his track, but he did better each day, every day, and he's improving. And I think today was episode all about Amal. It was his taskmaster. It was about his personality. It is about his behavior. It is about handling people. It is about strategy. It is about he showed all the sides of his personality, good, bad, ugly, everything, and that was fun. Bajaj was still yelling out, I will see him, I will do that, I will do that. Arey, do re baba. You at least try to do something first. You are only saying, I know, yeah, this is the line that he said. आवाज ऊपर करी तो तोड़ दूंगा बजाज, खा लूंगा सबको बजाज, हक दूंगा मैं बजाज, गधी बोलूंगा लड़की को बजाज. Wow. Think he's calling all these people Gadi. He's gonna call Ashnur Gadi for life. If Ashnur likes him and gets married to him, we'll have actually she might also look like one Gadi, yeah? Small tout Gadi. Yeah? Because he's calling other girls Gadi and Ashnur is not taking a stand. Call them na stupid. That's okay, Gadi. That's your language. And if you call all this, when Ashnur falls in love with you and you'll have conflict, you'll call her also Gadi. And he's so aggressive. Fuck, he's looking so stupid. And I don't know, but are you thinking it's gonna be this gang versus that gang and Bajaj will be the Asim Riaz? Asim Riaz was 100 times more better than him. Hasir had his own stand, his own point, maybe. But Bajaj is not even a competition. He's so down. He's got aggression and he's gonna be the challenger to the finalist. Oh shit. It's gonna look absolutely stupid. It's gonna be 4 friends playing this. I think like Sajid Bhai, Shiv Thakre, Stan. I think this is the season where it is gonna be Amal. See, Amal is a singer. Zishan Bhai is a director. Shiv Thakre was a reality star. Basir is a reality star. And Abdul was comedian. Shehbaz is a comedian. Oh, what an identification. It is so similar. 4 boys there, so 4 boys here. There was a couple. Here also there's a couple. Ashnur and this one fighting it out. Oh, fuck. It is absolutely going to that angle, yeah. There was Nimrit Kaur, we have Ashnur Kaur here. Oh my god, such a comparison. Great. Anyways, guys, that's the review for today. Please like, share, subscribe. I think I've spoken about everybody. If I've forgotten something, please, I'm sorry if I said something out of my line. Maybe out of a review, out of my emotion, I've said something. I apologize in my video, because I think as a reviewer, as a viewer, I say what it is, what I feel. Basis the show. Maybe in personally they are all amazing people, but basis the show, what I see, basis the episode that has been telecast, I have an opinion to share, and I'm saying that. Do not go with my judgment. You feel your judgment is right, do that what you feel. If you think my judgment is right, please follow me, like me, share me, and subscribe me. Thank you guys. I just do this review for all the people across the globe. For them, I do this English review because they maybe understand Hindi but might not understand every word of Hindi. For them, I do this English review so that they understand. Maybe my English is not that at par to your level, but it is improving each day and every day. So I ask for forgiveness there also. So good night to everybody who's gonna watch it now or after this, and good morning and good evening to everybody who's watching it at different time zone. That's the review for today. Thank you guys. Good night. Bye.